Assalamu alaikum, Shubho Noboborsho. This is Maria Zulfikar welcoming you all on this colorful first day of Bangla New Year 1432 to the English news from BTV Chattogram. Let's begin with the headlines. Pohela boishakh, first day of Bangla New Year, celebrated through colorful performances and jubilant procession. Esteemed cultural organization Chanot welcomes first day of Bangla New Year with its traditional cultural festivity beneath banyan tree at Romna Park. Chief Advisor Professor Muhammad Yunus greets countrymen on occasion of Bangla New Year 1432, urging to build discrimination-free Bangladesh. Bangla Noboborsho celebrated through colorful cultural programs at Shilpakala Academy and CRB Shirishtola with mass participation in Chattogram. Israel intensifies land and air attacks on Gaza, killing at least 27 Palestinians, including 6 siblings, working as volunteers for food supply to war victims. And Lionel Messi's Inter Miami settled for scoreless draw against Chicago Fire at Soldier Field in U.S. Major League Soccer. Viewers, those were the headlines. Now moving on to the details. Pohela boishakh, the first day of Bangla New Year, is being celebrated today. With the dawn of a new sunrise, the Bangla New Year 1432 began. The Borshoboron Anondo Shobha Jatra was held with hopes of building a new nation, marking the first Bangla New Year after the fall of fascism. The major highlight of this year was the revival of the original name Anondo Shobha Jatra, first used in the 1980s when the procession tradition began. Organized by the Faculty of Fine Arts, University of Dhaka, this year's theme was Harmony of the New Year, End of Fascism. The procession began at 9 a.m. in front of the Faculty of Fine Arts. Cultural Affairs Advisor Mustafa Sarwar Farooqi participated in it. The procession featured 21 large and small motifs, including the symbolic face of fascism. It also showcased traditional elements like spinning wheels, masks, and bird figures, long-standing attractions of the festival. Symbolic representations of the July 36 uprising, Shohid Mugdho's water bottle, and the 2024 Student People's Mass Movement were also included. Together, the theme and motives emphasized the defeat of fascism and the participation of people from all religions and communities. Chayanot, the country's esteemed cultural organization, welcomed the first day of the Bangla New Year with its traditional cultural festivity at the Romna Park in the capital today. As dawn broke, Chayanot's artists sang in unison and recited poetry from the stage beneath the banyan tree at Romna Park, welcoming the Bangla New Year. Aiming to convey a message of hope, resilience and renewal, Chayanot has chosen Amar Mukti Aloy Aloy, My Liberation Lies in Light, as the theme for this year's Bangla Noboborsho celebration. The festivity began at 6:15 in the morning on a semicircular stage. Audiences from every part of the capital gathered for the celebration even before dawn, singing and dancing to the welcome the Bangla New Year, heralding good tidings. Sarwar Ali, Executive President of Chayanot, addressed the event. A total of 12 solo songs, 3 recitations, and 9 choruses featuring themes of light, nature, humanity, and patriotism were performed by esteemed artists. A minute of silence was observed in memory of the martyrs who were killed in the massacre in Palestine. The event concluded with a group rendition of the national anthem. Bangladesh Television and Bangladesh Betar broadcast the event, and Chayanot also streamed the festivity live on its YouTube channel and Facebook page. Chief Advisor Professor Muhammad Yunus greeted the countrymen on the occasion of the Bangla New Year 1432. In a video message, he said, "Let building a discrimination-free Bangladesh this year's commitment."
প্রিয় দেশবাসী, সবাইকে বাংলা নববর্ষ 1432-এর শুভেচ্ছা জানাচ্ছি। শুভ নববর্ষ। পহেলা বৈশাখ আমাদের প্রাণের উৎসব, বাঙালির সার্বজনীন উৎসব। পুরো পৃথিবীতে যেখানে যেখানে বাঙালিরা আছেন, আজ আমাদের সবার আনন্দের দিন, বর্ষবরণের দিন। এবারের নববর্ষ নতুন বাংলাদেশের প্রথম নববর্ষ। আসুন আমরা বিগত বছরগুলোর গ্লানি, দুঃখ, বেদনা, অসুন্দর ও অশুভকে ভুলে গিয়ে নতুন প্রত্যয়ে, নতুন উদ্যমে সামনের দিকে এগিয়ে চলি। চলুন নতুন বাংলাদেশ গড়ে তুলি। 24-এর গণ অভ্যুত্থান আমাদের সামনে বৈষম্যহীন বাংলাদেশ গড়ে তোলার সুযোগ এনে দিয়েছে। এই সুযোগ যেন আমরা না হারাই। বৈষম্যহীন বাংলাদেশ গড়াই হোক এবছর নববর্ষের আমাদের অঙ্গীকার। আমি নববর্ষের সকল আয়োজন ও উদ্যোগের সাফল্য কামনা করছি।
Pohela Boishakh was also celebrated in the port city and different upazila in Chattogram and its adjacent districts today in a befitting manner. The district administration, Chattogram City Corporation, different socio-cultural, professional and business organizations, NGOs, private bodies and educational institutions chalked out colorful programs for welcoming the Bengali New Year. Marking the day, Chattogram District Administration brought out a colorful rally from Chattogram Shilpakala Academy premises. People from all walks of life wearing traditional dresses and carrying festoons, placards, banners and singing "Esho He Boishakh, Esho Esho" participated at the Boishakhi rally. Meanwhile, Chattogram Divisional Commissioner Dr. Muhammad Ziauddin led a colorful Boishakhi rally which concluded at Shilpakala Academy premises. Besides, Chattogram District Administration also organized a discussion at Shilpakala Academy around. Divisional Commissioner Dr. Muhammad Ziauddin addressed the function as chief guest, and Deputy Commissioner of Chattogram Farida Khanum presided over the function. Colorful cultural programs were arranged on the occasion of Bangla New Year at CRB Shirishtola in the city today. It was the largest Bangla Noboborsho celebration in Chattogram, where different kinds of cultural programs were performed, portraying the culture and tradition of the Bengali nation. The whole CRB area took a festive look with the active participation of residents of the city accompanied by their near and dear ones. Alongside the cultural performances, there was arrangement of Nagordola, Hadudu and other traditional Bengali games. Strict security measures were taken in the area with increased patrolling of the law enforcing agencies including the police and RAB centering the occasion. Meanwhile, the students of Fine Arts Institute of Chittagong University celebrated the day through singing songs and performing dances in a colorful way. Chattogram City Mayor Dr. Shahadat Hussain urged everyone to work together to build a new, clean, green and healthy Chattogram as he greeted the dwellers of the city on the occasion Bangla New Year. He participated in the New Year's joyous procession organized from the Aparnacharan City Corporation Girls High School and College premises today. Teachers, students, officials and employees of various educational institutions of the City Corporation, including people from different classes and professions, participated in the procession. The colorful procession paraded different streets of the city. Chattogram City Corporation Chief Education Officer Dr. Kissinger Chakma, Chief Conservation Officer Commander Ikhtiaruddin Ahmed Chaudhary, Education Officer Mosammat Rashida Akhtar, Principal of Aparna Charan School and College Abu Talib Bilal, Social Welfare Officer Muhammad Mamunur Rashid participated in the rally. Now, international news. Israel intensified its land and air attacks on Gaza with artillery and air raids hitting several areas of Khan Yunis in the south. Reports said the attacks killed at least 27 Palestinians, including 6 siblings who were involved as volunteers for food supply to the war victims. One of these strikes destroyed part of Al Ahli Arab Hospital, the last fully functional hospital in Gaza City. The World Health Organization said a Palestinian child died due to disruption of medical care after Israeli forces bombed the Al Ahli Arab Hospital in Gaza City as global condemnation grows over the assault. Witnesses said the strike destroyed the intensive care and surgery departments of the hospital. Video posted online appeared to show huge flames and smoke rising after missiles hit a 2-story building. People, including some patients still in hospital beds, were filmed rushing away from the site. The Israel Defense Forces said it targeted the hospital because it contained a command and control center used by Hamas. The diocese said surrounding buildings, including St. Philip's Church, were also damaged. Iran's state news agency IRNA said delegations from Iran and the United States will meet again next week after wrapping up constructive nuclear talks that including the first direct contact between a Trump administration and an Iranian official. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi told state media that the next round of talks will be held in Oman on 19th of April, adding that Saturday's meeting got very close to reaching a framework for negotiations. Both sides said they're seeking an agreement in the shortest possible time. Saturday's largely indirect talks, also held in Oman, involved U.S. President Donald Trump's Middle East envoy Steve Witkoff and Araghchi. The meeting took place in Omani Foreign Minister Badr al-Busaidi's home in the capital, Muscat. After the talks ended, the two delegations spoke for just a few minutes in the marble hallway on the way out. IRNA said the meetings were held in a constructive atmosphere based on mutual respect.